だいぶ乗ってるな。トウモロコシか。
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
家に帰る。
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
客を連れてきたんか。あ
We,
あ、
need a
私た
place
ちは
to stay.
You're
Oh,
welcome to
neat.
stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
歓迎されたか。
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not
Oh,
his daughter.
Mr.
He
McKay.
was her neighbor.
Honey, do
私は隣人
you
です。
know this man?
このとこ。
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
痛そう。
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
よくな
I
い。
can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
あー治療してくれるんかな。
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
痛そう。あ
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds
悪くなるか
like.
な。
Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
名前は
It's Lee.
リーと申
Nice
し
to
ま
meet
す。
you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
グリーングレーン
How'd this happen?
何が起こった。あ
Car accident.
か
That's so. Where
So
are you
okay.
headed before the car accident? The news says
Atlanta.
stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
あ
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another
Papara.
displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
名前はクレメン
Can't
タインだ。
imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
うん
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
彼女の両親を探
Dad,
してる。
so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you
そん
saw
な
on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
あ
Your
正しい。
son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come
本気だよ。
on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
私選択肢ある。
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
わからん。
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
お
If your leg gets
とに
hot
か
or
く明
the
日。
swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to
何
shoot
する？
you.
Shoot to you?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
大丈夫そう。さて、これは
It smells like
匂いきついかい？あ
I know what it smells like.
Duty.
あ、あ、言うの知って
I
るでしょ？
miss my mom and dad.
あ
I
あ、
bet
会いたい。
them.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
サビアナ遠いかい？
okay.
とても。そうか。うん。寝れた？これはふかふかの最高級ベッドだよ。
I love you, baby.
笑いながら愛してると悪夢。すぐ寝れちゃう。
Hey, get up.
どうなった？
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm
Daddy, no.
not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad,
Lee.
we're in the middle of a fence.
Kenny.
There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
ケンジュニア。
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because
Sure,
he's
don't
dumb
you?
as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
わからん。
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
メイコンま
Well,
で。
Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
あ、わからん。わからんが。あー。あ、
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is
選
Lee.
択肢だったか？
And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
クレメンタイ
Clementine.
ンですよ。
That is a very pretty name.
いい名前ね。
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah?
Fence,
Well, I need a good
good.
foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
トラクタ
Doc and I
ー
will hop to it.
乗れるの？いいね。
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
わからん。話を聞こう。
Hey there, girls.
Hey. 何し
So,
てる？
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
あ
We need
だ
to
大
hope
学
that
で
we
教え
can
て
go
た。
back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
バイ。間違いだ。
My mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you
どこの
handle getting
町？
through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay.
感傷
It's
的に
fine.
なってる。
You don't have to say
大丈
anymore.
夫だ。
I want to go home tomorrow. But
明
even
日
then, I
帰る。
can't take away the things Doc went
ダッ
through.
ク。
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
あ
Things were bad before.
前よ
Bad
り悪く
now,
なっ
but
てるよ。
they're
今。
different, you
今
see?
とても悪い。
People are eating each other.
But they
お
were
互い食べ合
before.
ってる。
The banks,
しかし
the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
色。
You
と
two
ても
actually look
と
relaxed.
ても
I think
リラッ
we're
クスしてる
doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh,
Yeah,
how's
but-
that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
選択肢はなかった。
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
いや。話を聞こう。
Hey there, Kenny.
ケニー。
How's your son doing?
息子は何してる？
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my
ガス
boy.
ステーション
I
で
thought he
働い
was
てたか？
kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
フェイスなんか
So
計
what's
画
your
あるかい？
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
ボート
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
船
Need any help?
助け必要
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What
必
do
要
you
かい？
mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
あー子供が
I
あ
think
ー
I've got it
OK
handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
覚えておくよ。今は分からんが
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
後で分かるはず。さて次。あ、
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
はい。
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
とりあえず楽しそうだ。
Hey, Lee.
助けい
Need
る？
a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No.
どんぐらい悪いか分かんねえな。
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the
アトラン
face.
タでは子供が殺されてる？放
Was the
火？
boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
殺したことあるか聞かれたのか。
sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
家族は
My brother and parents are in Macon.
兄弟は
Oh man,
Bacon.
I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
俺言われた。
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
車乗せてくれてありがとうって感じ。入るのが見えたから行ってみますか。
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
アトランタに行くのか。
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
なんか乗るもの見つける。
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
まあ、さっきと同
My
じで。
parents are in Macon.
メイコ
With my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. Now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
クレメンタイン。
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
家で助けた。
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
何
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh,
Well, that
let's
was-
start checking the
Teことかい
attitude, friend.
あ、お